Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, I am going to explain how to split primary table into multiple child tables in Access database by using VBA Macros. As part of this process, first I created a folder on my desktop. In that folder, I copied these two files. First one is Access database and second one is coding workbook. First I am opening the Access database, which is named as sales data. This database consists of only one table, which is named as sales. So this table consists of 5 columns: item, quantity, price, region and period. In the period column, I have the data from 2015 to 2019. Coming to item column, I have multiple items. So by using VBA macros, I want to create separate table for each and every item. Suppose, coming to Apple, I want to copy all these records by creating a new table. Coming to banana, I want to copy all the records by creating a new table. Like that, for each and every item, I want to create separate table by copying those records. Closing the database. Thereafter, opening the coding workbook. Before going to the coding part, let us see how this template works. Click on the button, which is named as Split the Database. From the generated dialog box, select the Access database. Click on Open. Now all the items displayed in a list box. All these are unique items. I eliminated the duplicates. Here I am selecting apple, grapes and orange. So whatever the selection I provided in that box, application going to create separate table for each and every item. After completion of the selection, click on Create Tables button. Now application created the tables. At the end, it returned the message box as process completed confirmation. Click on OK. Now let us check the Access database. Here application created the 3 tables. This is the table for apple, and this is for grapes, and this is for orange. Now let us check the coding part. Close the tables. Thereafter I am deleting the tables. Click on Developer tab. Click on Visual Basic. Already I created a module, and this is the complete code. So before executing the macro, click on Tools, click on References. Import the Microsoft Access 16.0 object library and Microsoft ActiveX Data Objects 6.1 library. Click on OK. Before executing the macro, user has to import these two libraries into VBA project. This process is termed as early binding. Press F8 to start the debugging. So here I define 2 variables, which is named as table names and a cancel sub, and data type is string for these 2 variables. These two are public variables. Now let us cross check the coding step by step. This is the sub procedure name. Split the master database into multiple tables. As part of this process, first I defined a variable which is named as file name and data type is string. Thereafter I am using getOpenFileName method of application object. By using this step, I am saving the access database file path into the variable of file name. From the generated dialog box, select the sales data. Thereafter, I created a variable and data type is new adodb.connection. This variable is useful to establish the adodb connection. After that, I am defining the connection string. This is the provider name. Data source is I placed file name here. This is the complete path of access database file. Now I am opening the connection. Thereafter, I defined a variable to create a record set. Dim rs as new adodb.record set. Next I am activating the connection. For that I am using active connection property of record set. Next I am opening the record set. To open the record set I am using open method of record set. For this record set I am adding all the records which are generated by using this SQL syntax. Hence I am using this SQL syntax as source. SQL syntax is select distinct item from sales. Here I am using select class along with distinct. Distinct class eliminates all the duplicates. It returns unique values from the item column. Here sales denotes about the table name. Next I am using do loop. Do until rs.uof. uof property denotes end of the file. So application loop through all the rows in the item field from starting to end. Thereafter I am copying all the records into the list box. User form 1 dot listbox 1 dot add item. Through this piece of code I am adding all the rows. Move next method enables the application to move to next row in the access table. Place a breakpoint here. Press F5 to complete the looping process. Now all the records from the record set being copied into the list box. Thereafter I am nullifying the variable of record set. Set rs is equal to nothing. Place a breakpoint here. Now I am displaying the user form on the screen. So this is the user form. From that user form select the items as per the requirement of the user. Here I am selecting for grapes, strawberries and papaya and kiwi. I selected total 4 items. Thereafter click on create tables. Here already I created a variable as public which is named as table names. Thereafter I am looping all the available items in the list box. Me denotes user form. me.listbox1.listCount. Here I mentioned -1 as count starts from 0 instead of 1. If item is selected, then application is going to add that name to the table names variable. Right now table names value is blank. it is added first selected item, which is named as grapes. Place a breakpoint here. Press F5 to complete the process. Unload me denotes about unloading of the user form. Here we have the list of items which is saved in table names variable. To eliminate the semicolon symbol which exists preceding to grapes item, I am eliminating one character. This line of code is useful if the user click on cancel button in the user form. Next I am activating the connection. Next I am opening the record set by using SQL syntax. Select star from sales where item is equal to table name which is named as grapes. Next I am using execute method of connection object. Create table. This is the SQL syntax. Table name. I am creating a table by using all these items, and this is data type. Next I am looping all the records in the created record set. Do until sales rs.uif. UIF denotes end of file. So here I am saving the fields data into the variables. Field denotes about the column. Fields count starts from 0. So item is equal to grapes. Thereafter quantity is equal to 800. Price is equal to 60. Region is equal to West. Period is equal to 2015. After inserting the fields data into the variable, now I am going to insert the data into the table. For that I am using execute method of connection object. Connection.execute. Insert into table name. This is the SQL syntax. Coming to values, I provided the variables. Thereafter instructing the application to move to next record in the access table. For that I am using move next method of record set. Press F5 to complete the looping process. Open the Access database. Here we can find application created the tables for each and every item. This is the table for grapes, and this is for kiwi, papaya, and strawberries. After that I am closing the connection. Next I am nullifying the variable of connection, and this is the confirmation message. Click on OK. In this way we can split the single table into multiple by using Excel VBA macros in the Access database. Hope this video is useful to everyone. Thanks for watching.